Happy Halloween, ladies and gentlemen, and welcome to TAW. My name is Josh Ageddon, and we have 5 matches for you here tonight on our Halloween Special 2020. And we're kicking things off with 2 iconic Halloween characters, one of which just rudely has his hand in Wolverine's face, completely blocking him on the match title card. But anyway, we're not going to talk about that, even though it is kind of hilarious. Kicking things off with a tag team match, the Hounds of Horror, Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers, taking on the team of Sephiroth and Wolverine. So yes, ladies and gentlemen, this is our 2020 Halloween Special. 5 matches tonight, 1 championship match. We also have a champion versus champion match. All for you here tonight on this most auspicious occasion on Halloween day or night, whenever this video goes up. So this is going to be fun. Bunch of Halloween characters fighting each other, wrestling each other, however you want to put it. And yeah, we have our opening tag team contest here tonight. And also, this is, I guess you could say this is 2/3 of the 6-man tag team match that will be taking place at TAW Elevation. There's been a whole thing going on, a whole rivalry between the team of Sephiroth, Wolverine, and John Wick versus the team of Freddy Krueger, Jason Voorhees, and Michael Myers. They've been going at it for months, and they're going to take care of business come TAW Elevation, but here tonight on the Halloween Special, we get a little bit of a preview of that 6-man tag team match that will be coming at TAW Elevation. And here comes Wolverine, who surprisingly joined the effort against the Hounds of Horror on the previous episode of TAW Rivals, pretty much pulling aside John Wick and saying, hey, we've got a huge problem with a lot of factions here in TAW. We ain't having any of that. No, we're not dealing with it. And he also helped Sephiroth and John Wick defeat the team of Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers on that episode of TAW Rivals. So yeah, and because of that, Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger are probably out for revenge here tonight on Wolverine. But again, Wolverine has none other than the one-winged angel on his side, the one and only Sephiroth, who will take his sweet time getting to the ring, because that's Sephiroth. He does everything with style, including making us wait. He makes us wait, but he looks cool while making us wait. And that's what it's all about, ladies and gentlemen. But anyway, so of course our main event tonight, Jason Voorhees will be defending the TAW Hardcore Championship against John Wick in the other third of that 6-man tag team match in an Extreme Rules match. You cannot have a hardcore title without it being Extreme Rules, ladies and gentlemen, or, ladder, table, some other hardcore stipulation, steel cage, something like that. But anyway, it's an Extreme Rules match later tonight in our main event for the Halloween Special. And here comes Sephiroth. And yeah, he still has a score to settle with a lot of these guys, especially Jason Voorhees. I feel like Sephiroth would like nothing better than to just beat the crap out of Jason Voorhees and take the hardcore title. Now, regardless if Jason or John Wick win the hardcore title tonight, if Jason retains or John Wick wins the title, at Elevation, unless someone comes in via 24/7 rules and blindsides either one of them. If that title is in the 6-man tag team match, if either of them who has the title gets pinned, then that person becomes the champion. So it's on the line in that 6-man tag team match. But here we go, and Wolverine immediately starting things off with a vertical suplex on Freddy Krueger. And Wolverine, very interesting to see him start this match, and a counter and a jawbreaker by Freddy Krueger on the Rabid Wolverine. Well, not Chris Benoit. Anyway, I don't know why I said that. Vertical suplex, this time by Freddy Krueger, floating into the cover, but only not even a 1 count, actually. Oh, counter and spinebuster, pulling out the heavy artillery here in this match. And Wolverine off the spinebuster, tagging in Sephiroth. And Freddy Krueger tagging in Michael Myers. Now the 2 big boys of the team. Oh man, Sephiroth starting with some big shots and a big left hand. And, trying to go for that drop kick, but Sephiroth what a right hand! Just clobbered him with that right hand. Man. And, what a thrust kick right to the chest. Shot to the midsection. Oh, Michael Myers is in trouble. Oh, counter, and into a Samoan drop. And remember, it was in that tag team match that Wolverine interfered in and took care of Jason Voorhees. Sephiroth pinned Michael Myers in that tag team match. Now tag made, and what a kick by Michael Myers, and Freddy Krueger is now legal. And a springboard, but Sephiroth sidestepped it, and a big clothesline knocking him down. Man, and another clothesline, knocking him into friendly territory. Smart move by Sephiroth. And now look at this Freddy trying to go after both of them, but again, he's caught in enemy territory. Throwing him into the corner, and a tag made to Wolverine. And how well is the team of Wolverine and Sephiroth going to function? One double elbow seems to be working pretty good so far. And now look at this, Wolverine with some hard elbows to the shoulders of Freddy Krueger. And Sephiroth applauding politely on the apron. And now a front chancery again, but a counter, just knocking him down. And Freddy Krueger getting out of there, smart move. A lot of quick tags keeping everyone fresh. And a big clothesline, a massive lariat by Michael Myers, and just uppercutting Sephiroth off the apron, and Michael Myers is in control at the time being. And finally nails that dropkick. He's really been itching to hit that dropkick for some reason. Irish whip. Oh, spinebuster, no counter. Oh, what a DDT counter by Wolverine. Beautiful counter. And now a side headlock. And Wolverine, look at the strength of Wolverine, just planting him with that scoot slam. Oh, counter, double leg takedown. Michael Myers back to his feet, front chancery again. And just close range punch. And now some clubbing blows to the spine of Wolverine. And some axe handles. Just cannot knock him down, but finally does. Man, the resiliency of Wolverine cannot be underestimated. In the corner, tag made. Here comes Freddy Krueger. Oh, wait, what is this? Oh, look at this. Look at this. And just nailing him with that move. Man, clothesline off the electric chair. Man, the Legion of Doom smiling, ladies and gentlemen. And a half Nelson suplex on top of that. And it looks like the Hounds of Horror are in complete control of this match so far. Well, Wolverine tried to kick, but it got countered. And look at these kicks by Freddy Krueger. Throwing him into the corner. And, oh, big drop. It got him right in the cheek. Both feet right to the cheek. But Wolverine immediately back up with a big right hand, staggering Freddy, but a counter. Throwing him to the outside, but he hangs on. And a drop kick, sending Wolverine to the outside. Oh, what in the world is Freddy Krueger? Oh, never mind. I thought he was going to go for a springboard, but an arm drag to the outside. Wolverine landing right on his back. Oh, look at this, look at this. Throwing Wolverine back into the ring. And Wolverine again in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And Michael, oh, look at this. Oh, what a roundhouse kick by Freddy Krueger. May have just knocked Wolverine out. That might do it. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 by Wolverine. Freddy Krueger almost had him there. Shot at the midsection. Oh, tried to go for something, but Wolverine had it countered. Oh, look at this. Counter by Freddy Krueger. Into a sunset flip. Might do it here. 1. Oh, but Sephiroth immediately breaks that up. Good tag team partner right there. Oh, look at this. Wolverine. Oh, Freddy Krueger's pissed. Oh, but tag made. Here comes Michael Myers. Oh, look at this. And Wolverine with a massive belly-to-belly suplex. And off that belly-to-belly suplex, look at this. Tagging in Sephiroth. He's got him in friendly territory there. Oh, but responds with a clothesline. And Michael Myers is pissed off now. And now he's knocking him off the apron. He's got him in an arm wringer. And look at this. He's got Sephiroth up. And a big scoop power slam into the cover, hooking the leg. Not even a 1 count. How did Sephiroth kick out of that so quickly? Oh, but a block, counter. Oh, counter. He's got him up for the one-winged angel. And he connects with the one-winged angel out of nowhere. Into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And just like that, ladies and gentlemen, Sephiroth and Wolverine are victorious. Sephiroth once again pinning Michael Myers in the middle of the ring with the one-winged angel. Granted, he didn't almost break his neck this time with the one-winged angel, because the one on TAW Rivals was especially devastating, but it was devastating nonetheless. And once again, that's another loss for the Hounds of Horror. That's got to be very frustrating for that team. But Wolverine and Sephiroth turning out to be pretty good tag team partners, which I'm not that surprised. But will their partner, John Wick, be just as successful later tonight when he challenges Jason for the Hardcore title? But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a champion versus champion match. Speaking of six-man tag matches, but I'll get into that in a second, we have Samara Morgan versus Sophie Kane. This is our Femme Fatale matchup of the night from the Femme Fatale division. And yes, Sophie Kane is from UCT, so I guess it's a inter-promotional champion versus champion match. But yeah, also, there will be another six-man tag going on at TAW Elevation. It is the faction, the UCT faction of the Twisted Sisters, which of course is the new TAW UCT Femme Fatale champion Harley Quinn, along with her tag team partners, which are the UCT Femme Fatale tag team champions Dollface and Sophie Kane, taking on the team of Samara Morgan and Kyoko, the main roster Femme Fatale tag team champions, and the Femme Fatale champion herself, She-Hulk. So it's going to be She-Hulk, Samara, and Kyoko versus Harley Quinn, Sophie Kane and Dollface at TAW Elevation. It's going to be TAW versus UCT. The Femme Fatale champions of one brand versus the Femme Fatale champions of the other brand in a huge 6-man tag match at TAW Elevation. But here tonight, it's just going to be Samara Morgan, one half of the tag team champions, versus Sophie Kane, one half of the UCT tag team champions. In what is sure to be a very interesting contest. Man, I'm so looking forward to TAW Elevation. I mean, not only is it the whole thing about the show is which brand is the most superior as far as grappling is concerned, but also you have a lot of personal rivalries. I mean, you have the Colonist, his potential retirement looming with the matchup between the Shadow and the Sinful Neglect, which is going to be an interesting match. We have the 6-man tag team match with all the people that we just discussed a minute ago, you know, involving Michael Myers, Jason Voorhees, Freddy Krueger, all them, John Wick, Sephiroth, and Wolverine. You have a whole bunch of stuff going on at TAW Elevation, plus a bunch of champion versus champion matches. And also, who could forget at the main event of that show, probably the biggest main event in TAW history, Sonic the Hedgehog, the TAW champion, versus the UCT champion Little Mac versus the XAW champion Sumo Slaughter in a champion versus champion triple threat match. But here comes one half of the UCT Femme Fatale Tag Team Champions, Sophie Kane, the daughter of Sweet Tooth, who was a former TAW Tag Team Champion in his own right. Yeah, the daughter of Sweet Tooth, taking on Samara Morgan here tonight on the Halloween Special. So we have an evil clown taking on a demonic poltergeist, whatever Samara is. Spooky. Spooky is the gimmick, ladies and gentlemen, for Halloween. And here we go. Oh, immediately with a flying clothesline. Samara Morgan not wasting any time on Sophie Kane here. But Sophie firing back with some strikes. Oh, what an uppercut, knocking Samara off her feet. And both competitors already knocking each other down. And now waistlock. And now going for a big spinning back suplex. Nice back suplex by Sophie Kane. And it looks like, I was about to say it looks like she has the advantage, but a counter. And now Samara with her own back suplex, but she folded Sophie Kane up on that one. That was nasty. And now look at this. Some big right hands. And another one. Oh, but look at this. A sit-out spine buster by Sophie Kane. Nice counter. And with not a lot of momentum on that, but she still popped it off. Now counter into an arm drag. And now Samara going for an Irish whip. Oh, nope, counter. And into a belly-to-belly suplex. Nice counter by Sophie Kane. Very impressive going toe-to-toe with Samara Morgan, who's been on an absolute warpath ever since she joined TAW. And now another arm wringer. And look at this, throwing her into the corner. Samara in a little bit of trouble here, but a counter. And look at this, into another spine buster. Another spine buster by Sophie Kane. Samara Morgan in a little bit of trouble here. Counter arm drag again. And runs into another spine buster. Man, she's got to watch out for those spine busters. Man, how many times do you have to give someone a spine buster before their spine actually busts? Just curious. I believe this Samara still firing back. Oh, what a right hand. She clocked her with that one. That was nice. And now look at this, but Sophie back up with a shot to the midsection. And now a nice kick to the midsection. And an elbow to the back of the head. Man, this is a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. This is dirty. And drop toe, throat first into the bottom rope. Very uncomfortable. Oh, look at this. And now finally, she's got the sidewalk slam. I think she was trying to get that a minute ago in this match, before it got countered into that belly-to-belly suplex. And now look at this, just a wild haymaker missing. And missed the clothesline. And look at this, counter to a back body drop. Counter after counter in this matchup, ladies and gentlemen. And Samara Morgan with an elbow drop from the top rope. And look at this, into the cover. Will that do it? Hook in the leg, one, but only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that, ladies and gentlemen. The Laughing Death uppercut. That's her father's move, ladies and gentlemen. The Laughing Death uppercut by Sophie Kane. Will that be enough? Into the cover, hooking the leg, 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Samara Morgan getting the shoulder up. And now some nice strikes by Samara Morgan. And now Samara setting up for a vertical suplex. And it connects. Beautiful suplex by Samara. And now going after the shoulder blades with the elbow. Man, that's got to be one of the most painful things to experience. Just someone jamming their elbow right into your shoulder blades. And now look at this. Look at this. Setting up perhaps for Samara School. Walking the ropes and the clubbing shot to the back. And off of that move, ladies and gentlemen, Samara perhaps setting up for a choke slam, perhaps. She got it setting up for the choke slam. This might be it for Sophie Kane, and it connects right on the back of the head. Into the cover, 1, 2. Oh, that was close. 2.5 off the choke slam. Oh, but a block. Oh, and look at this. Sophie Kane responding with her own choke slam. Massive impact. Into the cover, 1, 2. Oh, but Samara kicks out at 2. Man, near fall after near fall in this match. Choke slams for everyone, and a massive clothesline. Man, this might be one of Sophie Kane's most impressive performances, ladies and gentlemen. She's hanging in there with the destructive Samara Morgan. Now she's got her in a camel clutch, trying to make her submit here. But Samara Morgan able to escape. But Sophie Kane will not be deterred. I mean, she's the... Oh, counter, small package. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2. I mean, she's friggin' Sweet Tooth's daughter. So yeah, I expect her to be tough. Oh, now look at this, setting up for another sidewalk slam, and it connects. And again, Samara Morgan has regained control, and a leg drop on top of that. Oh, Samara might be calling for another choke slam here. Sophie Kane is in trouble here. Samara's got her eye on the ball, ladies and gentlemen. Got her hand wrapped around the throat, and another choke slam. And now that into a tombstone pile driver. 2 moves in succession, and it connects. That's got to be it. Into the cover, crossing the arms. 1, 2, 3. An impressive showcase for Sophie Kane, but was not enough. Samara Morgan with the victory. Man, that was quite the matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Choke slams all over the place, but with that devastating tombstone pile driver, Samara Morgan puts away her competition with a huge win here tonight on the 2020 Halloween Special. So I guess Samara Morgan is the spookiest femme fatale. I guess that is settled here tonight. Although I would love to see a Samara Morgan versus Kyoko match in the future. There's actually a Samara Morgan versus Kyoko movie. I'm not joking. And spoilers, at the end of that movie, they fuse into one evil entity. It is just, Japan is wild. Anyway, off topic. Up next, ladies and gentlemen, we have Chris Jericho versus Slenderman. I'm still reeling from what I just said. Anyway, yeah, we have Chris Jericho versus Slenderman up next in a singles match. Chris Jericho, of course, coming off that loss on XAW Episode 6. Him and Jacob Cass losing the Tag Team Steel Cage match for the XAW Tag Team titles has got to be very frustrating, especially since Chris Jericho escaped the cage. However, his protege, Jacob Cass, was unable to, so he's got to be very frustrated. Almost became XAW Tag Team Champions, but it just was not to be. However, Chris Jericho is still the TAW Excalibur Champion, which means he can turn that title in for a world title shot whenever he wants to. And he also has a one-on-one match with Sonic the Hedgehog, the TAW World Heavyweight Champion, on the next episode of TAW Action, which means Chris Jericho could, during the match, before the match, after the match, no matter what happens, Chris Jericho could turn in that championship on TAW Action and win the TAW World Heavyweight title. So, Elevation could very well be, the main event could be Sumo Slaughter versus Little Mac versus Chris Jericho if Sonic the Hedgehog's not careful. But this, ladies and gentlemen, is a non-title match. The Excalibur Championship is not on the line here tonight. But if Slenderman wins this match, then he could very well become the #1 contender for the Excalibur title. If Chris Jericho still decides to keep it past TAW Action, of course, that is. So Slenderman, with a victory here tonight, could see himself in contention for the Excalibur Championship. But he's going to have to defeat Chris Jericho, which is no easy task. And Slenderman has been in a rut for the past while, ladies and gentlemen. I mean, he won the TAW Hardcore title a few years ago and had quite the reign with it. But ever since losing the TAW Hardcore Championship, it's just not been good for Slenderman. I mean, he's had some wins here and there, but he's been largely just losing matches, so it's unfortunate, because I do like Slenderman. I do think he's an interesting character and an interesting creepypasta, but he needs to start picking up some wins, man. I mean, and it's Halloween, so and that's another thing. All these characters getting ready for TAW Elevation, they don't want to be embarrassed on Halloween. I mean, Freddy Krueger and Michael Myers just lost on Halloween, so that's got to be embarrassing. Anyway, here we go. Chris Jericho versus Slenderman. Slenderman immediately starting with some strikes, but a go behind by Jericho. Counter with a snapmare takedown. And this might turn out to be more of a wrestling match, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, right to the eyes. Never mind that. And off the right to the eyes, into a back super. Does Slenderman have eyes? He doesn't really have a face, so I'm not sure how effective an eye rake is going to be. I don't know, but a nice belly-to-belly suplex by Slenderman on Chris Jericho. Bouncing off the ropes. Oh, what a spear by Slenderman. That was nasty. And into the Hurricane Rana. DDT, spiking Chris Jericho. Slenderman in control. Although he might want to stop taunting and get the job done here. Throwing Jericho into the ropes. Don't miss the clothesline. And Jericho, a standing lion salt. He usually does the lion salt to people laying in the middle of the ring, but that time he just went for it, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho, oh, big clothesline. However, he just about gets decapitated with that clothesline. You know, the Slenderman throwing him into the ropes. And, oh, counter by Jericho. Counter into a swinging neck breaker. Nice counter by Chris Jericho. Again, he's going, oh, and a dropkick to the spine. He's going up against the World Heavyweight Champion, so he does not want to come up short here tonight. He needs to build momentum. And another dropkick. This time it looks like he got him right in the jaw with that dropkick. And another dropkick. Chris Jericho's a big fan of the dropkick, apparently. Gonna go behind. And Jericho, oh, back suplex, and I think Slenderman's head snapped off the top turnbuckle. That was nasty. And Jericho just egging him on. And now an arm wringer on Slenderman, countered with a knee to the midsection. And now just trying to pressure Jericho into the corner. And now look at this, oh, counter by Jericho. And, oh, missed a clothesline. And now a shot to the midsection. And Slenderman, look at these strikes, ladies and gentlemen. Now he's got him up, and a power slam by Slenderman. Nice power slam. I would have went for the cover off that, but whatever. And, oh, big punches. And look at this. Slenderman's got him on the second rope. What if we saw a Slender 1-9? That would just be wild. But anyway, choking Jericho on the ropes. Slenderman appears to be in control for the time being. Jericho back up. Oh, and you were talking about choke slams earlier, and a choke slam on Chris Jericho. And setting up, ladies and gentlemen, it's been a while, the most terrifying move in all of sports and entertainment. The Slender elbow, if it connects. And it connects, ladies and gentlemen. That might be it off the choke slam. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, but Chris Jericho kicks out at 2.5. That was close. Almost had him there. And look at this. Oh, another massive spear. Chris Jericho is in trouble, ladies and gentlemen. And Slenderman. Oh, wait a second. He's going for the Slender clutch. He's got it locked in. Chris Jericho might have to tap. It's been so long since we've seen the submission move out of Slenderman. But he's got it locked in tight. He's got it locked in tight, ladies and gentlemen. Chris Jericho may have to submit here. Can you imagine if Slenderman makes the Excalibur champion submit? I would just immediately make him #1 contender. But Jericho able to get his way out of that submission attempt. Oh, countered by Jericho with a big right hand, side headlock. And now into a big back suplex once again. Man, that back suplex earlier into the top turnbuckle, that was nasty. And I think Chris Jericho did that intentionally for some extra damage. Oh, now another big right hand. And another go behind. And, oh, a shot to the kidneys. And again, another go behind. Another shot to the kidneys. And Jericho with another back suplex. I think he's targeting the back of Slenderman's head. Now they got him back up. Oh, double leg takedown going for the walls of Jericho. Walls, oh, but Slenderman saw it coming and countered it. Big right hand. Oh, Jericho going for it again. Slenderman trying to get out of it, but this time I think Jericho's got it. And Jericho's got it. Oh, but Slenderman's in the rope. Oh, Slenderman able to get to the ropes. Oh, and Jericho. Oh, code breaker as soon as Slenderman got up. Smart move into the cover. 1, 2, 3. And that, ladies and gentlemen, is why Chris Jericho is the best in the world at what he does. And what he does is beat Slenderman. But yeah, Chris Jericho, that was brilliant right there. That was excellent. Like, as soon as Slenderman grabs the ropes and gets to his feet, immediate code breaker for the 1, 2, 3. You might not like it, but Chris Jericho is a cunning individual. He snuck in that code breaker when Slenderman least expected it, and Chris Jericho is victorious here tonight, here on the Halloween Special. But up next, ladies and gentlemen, is a rematch from Perfect Storm 2. We have Jeff the Killer versus Shinsuke Nakamura in a one-on-one competition. This is going to be interesting. Now, Jeff the Killer made his main roster debut at Perfect Storm 2, defeating Shinsuke Nakamura in the opening contest at Perfect Storm 2, which embarrassed Shinsuke Nakamura, so Jeff the Killer had a second match against Pepsi Man, which he was victorious in. He defeated Pepsi Man, and after that match, he was attacked by Shinsuke Nakamura. Shinsuke Nakamura cleaned his clock with the Bomie knee strike, and pretty much setting up for this rematch here. Shinsuke Nakamura requesting this rematch, and Jeff the Killer going one-on-one with Shinsuke Nakamura once again. Will the result be the same? or will Shinsuke Nakamura even the score, getting revenge for his loss at Perfect Storm 2? Because no one wants to lose to the new guy. I don't care who you are. You don't want to lose to the new guy. Although Jeff the Killer, he's new to TAW. He was in UCT for years, but he, of course, won that tournament to earn his way to the main roster. But yeah. And also, it has not been going well for the Halloween characters here tonight. I mean, Michael Myers and Freddy Krueger lost earlier. Slenderman just lost. I mean, all of these non-Halloween non-sequiturs are defeating the Halloween characters. You gotta step up now. But here comes in the Samara Morgan and Sophie Kane match, I mean, either one winning would have been fine because they're both kind of terrifying. But anyway, Shinsuke Nakamura looking to continue that trend. It has not been looking good for the Halloween characters tonight. And so it's going to be, here we are with this Perfect Storm 2 rematch here tonight on Halloween. And here we go, Jeff the Killer versus Shinsuke Nakamura round 2. And immediately starting with a boot to the face, Jeff the Killer has not forgotten that attack. And a springboard kick. Yeah, Jeff the Killer's pissed. Well, he's back to his feet, though. And look at this, going for an Irish whip into the ropes. And another big boot. Got him in the jaw on that one. And Shinsuke Nakamura may regret attacking Jeff the Killer after his match with Pepsi Man. Oh, but a counter jawbreaker. Nice counter. And off that jawbreaker, kick right to the spine. Now again, Jeff the Killer has got to watch out for these kicks. Oh, what a roundhouse kick to the head as he was getting, but Jeff the Killer just immediately getting right back up. And a power slam on top of that. This is going to be a fight, ladies and gentlemen. These two guys hate each other. Nakamura was embarrassed at Perfect Storm 2. And Jeff the Killer just doesn't like being attacked from behind. I mean, does anyone? And look at this. Oh, double knees right to the face. Jeff has got to watch out for these knee strikes because they are brutal. And a big roundhouse kick just sending Jeff flying to the outside. Oh, and a kick right to the spine. And, oh, what a right hand by Nakamura. Man, Nakamura's all over him. Oh, missed a clothesline. Oh, and the Edge-O-Matic on the outside, the neck breaker. And look at this. And a springboard. Oh, but he missed it. Nakamura rolled out of the way, and Jeff landed right on his back. That was nasty. And I guess instead of calling it the Edge-O-Matic, we can call it the Jeff-O-Matic. Oh, float over DDT connects on the outside, spiking Nakamura on his head on the outside. And this time, the springboard senton connects. And the referee restarting his count. Finally, Jeff the Killer was able to connect with that springboard. He missed the first one. Throwing him back to the ring, and an elbow right to the cheek. And beating the referee's 3 count. And, oh, went for that elbow, but Nakamura rolled out of the way, but runs into a kick. Another kick, sending him to his knees. And a scissors kick to the back of the head. Classic Jeff the Killer offense. Into the cover. 1, 2, oh, but only a 1 count. It's going to take a lot more than that to defeat frickin' Shinsuke Nakamura. On the corner. Oh, what a shot right to the kidneys. And now Nakamura, after that kidney shot, winding up, sending him shoulder first into the turnbuckle. And, a face wash. Man, just kicked him right in the mouth. And now look at this. Oh, Nakamura perhaps setting up for another kick. Nope. A curb stomp. A curb stomp by Nakamura. And more vicious knee drops. Jeff the Killer needs to get up. And now look at this. Oh, a snapmare takedown and a shot to the back of the head. Nakamura regaining control of this matchup. Oh, look at this. Oh, look at this. Arm wringer, and another one just knocking Jeff the Killer down. And now off that, what is Nakamura going to do here? Setting up for a backstabber, knee right to the kidneys again. Man, Nakamura's been focusing on the kidneys a lot in this match. Now off that, backstabber into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. Back to his feet, though. And a springboard. Oh, springboard senton by Jeff the Killer. And a springboard leg drop on top of that. Man, go for the cover, Jeff. Well, he's not just done. He's not quite done yet. Oh, look at that, going for that cross arm into the neck breaker. Cross arm neck breaker might do it. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2. Oh, that was close. That was very, very close. Almost got him there. An Irish whip into the corner. And now what is this? He's got Nakamura on the top rope. Oh, but a counter kick to the chest by Nakamura. And a flying knee strike right to the face, just crushing Jeff's head with those knees. And now Nakamura might be about to finish him off here. Oh, Nakamura setting up. Fireman's carry. And into the landslide. That might be it. Into the cover off the landslide. 1, 2. Oh, but Jeff the Killer gets the shoulder up. That's got to be frustrating. And what do these two got to do to win this match? Now remember, Jeff the Killer has beaten Shinsuke Nakamura in a one-on-one match before. Can he do it again? And now look at this off that big right hand. Going for the Anaconda Vice. I didn't know Nakamura had this in his repertoire. I guess she's got to go deep into your bag of tricks here, but Jeff the Killer able to get out of it. Now another kick. Just knocking him into the ropes, but Jeff firing back with a big right hand of his own. Oh, went for a dropkick but missed it. Oh, but this time he caught him on the rebound, ladies and gentlemen. Nakamura missed the knee strike. Oh, and man, Jeff the Killer's feeling it. Jeff is feeling it, ladies and gentlemen. Throwing him into the corner. Oh, but a counter by Nakamura again. Oh, missed him. And the Jeff-O-Matic again into the cover. 1, 2. Oh, again, 2.5, ladies and gentlemen. Oh, and Jeff trying to go for the go-to-sleep. Go-to-sleep. Oh, counter into a reverse DDT. Tried to go for the go-to-sleep, but did not connect. And now Nakamura has got him at fire. Oh, is he going to steal the GTS again? And Nakamura has once only busted him open with that. This is the third time Nakamura has stolen the GTS. And now off the GTS, going to try to finish him off with the Bomier knee strike. This is it. Oh, but Jeff moved out of the way. How did he see that coming? Oh, and with his own Bomier knee strike, just blasting Nakamura into the corner. Nasty Bomier. You steal my move, I'll steal yours. And Nakamura's wobbly off that Bomier, feeding directly into Jeff's go-to-sleep, and it connects. Knee right to the jaw. Into the cover hook in the leg. 1, 2, 3. And Jeff the Killer is now 2-0 on Shinsuke Nakamura in a hell of a matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Man, Nakamura once again stealing the go-to-sleep Jeff the Killer's finishing move. Tried to finish him off with the Bomier, but Jeff the Killer somehow saw it coming. I guess he had some kind of sixth sense on it. Moved out of the way, delivered his own brutal, devastating Bomier knee strike, and then finished him off with the go-to-sleep. I mean, last match, he beat him with the go-to-sleep and then the Bomier. This match, he beat him with the Bomier, then the go-to-sleep. So a nice little reversal there. But once again, Jeff the Killer defeats Shinsuke Nakamura, and I guess Shinsuke Nakamura, just a bad night for Nakamura. But finally, a Halloween character with a win. But speaking of Halloween characters, up next is our main event. The TAW Hardcore Championship is on the line. Jason Voorhees defending against John Wick. No disqualifications, no countouts, pinfalls or submissions only in the ring. This is not Falls Count Anywhere. Hardcore Championship on the line. Who will be walking into TAW Elevation, or at least TAW Action, as the TAW Hardcore Champion? Will it be Jason or will it be John Wick? Now, Jason's team, the Hounds of Horror, already suffered a defeat earlier tonight. So it's up to Jason to carry the load here. If he loses this match, they've lost a ton of momentum going into TAW Elevation. So this is kind of a must-win for Jason Voorhees. But if John Wick wins here tonight, then in my opinion, John Wick, Wolverine, and Sephiroth have all the momentum in the world going into Elevation. But again, if Jason Voorhees or John Wick holds the TAW Hardcore title going into Elevation, the Hardcore title will be live going into that six-man tag. So if anyone pins whoever's the champion, that person who gets the pin becomes the champion or submission. So let's say John Wick wins the title, but at TAW Elevation he's pinned by Michael Myers. Then Michael Myers will be the Hardcore champion. Or if Jason Voorhees wins tonight and Sephiroth pins Jason Voorhees at Elevation, then Sephiroth will be the Hardcore champion. That's what makes the Hardcore title so interesting, ladies and gentlemen. Also, it's not a freaking clock. There's actually some intrigue to the Hardcore title. It's not just a clock belt. It's not a comedy belt, ladies and gentlemen. We take things somewhat seriously here on TAW, and if you know what I'm talking about, then you know what I'm talking about. The 24/7 title sucks. Anyway, that's just my opinion. Yeah, anyway, so yeah, Hardcore title on the line in our main event. It's only fitting to have an Extreme Rules match close out a Halloween Special, although I guess it would make more sense to have a Hell in a Cell match close out the Halloween Special, but anyway, the Hell in a Cell is only reserved for the most personal of rivalries, ladies and gentlemen. And while this is getting intense, I don't think it's that personal. But anyway, that's what they're fighting for, ladies and gentlemen. The Hardcore title is on the line. Can Jason Voorhees defend against John Wick? I mean, he's already retained in several matches like that Fatal 4-Way Elimination match. Oh, both competitors immediately going for weapons. I didn't see that coming, but John Wick has a kendo stick and Jason has a table. Immediately armed. And, tried to hit each other at the same time, but John Wick had the short end of the kendo stick on that one. See what I did there? But Jason Voorhees, now he's got the kendo stick. Oh, John Wick. Right to the midsection of John Wick, into the spine. John Wick may regret pulling out that kendo stick. And another shot Oh, but John Wick immediately responds with a clothesline. Man, just ignoring the pain, I guess. Big right hand, though, by Jason Voorhees. And now Jason going to try to set him up against that table. Oh, but John Wick saw that coming, and now he has the kendo stick. And, but a big clothesline by Jason. Man, this is going to be a brawl, ladies and gentlemen. And a back body drop on the floor, almost into the steel steps. And now look at this. Jason Voorhees, trying to go for something, but John Wick countered it with a nice double leg takedown. Almost put him through the table there. But again, what is Jason trying to do here? Jason, perhaps going to try to suplex him. Look at this, the strength. A stalling vertical suplex on the floor. A kidney exploding suplex, ladies and gentlemen. And a kick right to the face. John Wick's in trouble. Jason Voorhees. He's aiming directly for that table. He's got him up in the air, and a suplex through the table. Man, too bad this is not false count anywhere, because that might have done it. But Jason Voorhees is completely in control of this match. But John Wick's back up. He's got that kendo stick again. And this time he connects right to the skull of Jason Voorhees. And just whacking him repeatedly with this kendo stick. He's back up. And again to the face with a kendo stick. Man, this is a fight, ladies and gentlemen. I'm very much enjoying this. Look at this front chancery. Look at this counter. Counter just threw him face first onto the guitar. But he missed the elbow. Look at this. Now John Wick stealing the guitar away. And guitar right to the face of Jason Voorhees. Man, this match, ladies and gentlemen, now got him in an armbar. Alright, just crush a guitar over your opponent's head, then put him in an armbar. That's very interesting. But, yeah, most of this match has been on the outside. But, just launching him over the steel steps. God, this match is starting to get violent. And tables, guitars, kendo sticks already in this match. Now throwing John Wick back in the ring. You can only win the match in the ring. And an elbow right to the face. Now look at this Jason Voorhees with some more kicks, some stomps. But John Wick firing back. He's got him in an arm wringer. And look at this neck breaker. Elbow right to the face, knocking him down. And now what does John Wick have on his mind? Going after the steel steps that he was just rammed into. Throwing the steps into the ring. This might be... look at this, trying to use it, but Jason not letting that happen. Punching him, knocking the steps down. Throwing him into the... he's going to try to crush him into the turnbuckle. Right to the face with the steel steps. That was brutal. John Wick might be out. Wait, I don't think Jason's not done. Jason's not done. Going for a double-handed tree slam on the steps. Man, on the corner of the steps as well. That's got to be it. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, John Wick kicks out. How did he kick out of that? Jason's not done. Jason is not done. And a power slam into the corner of the steel steps. Good God. That's it. Into the cover. 1, 2. No, again, John Wick kicks out. How in the world is he kicking out of this offense? He just got planted into the corner, not just the steel steps, but the edge of the steps twice. But John Wick slamming the steps into the head of Jason while Jason was trying to hit him with it. And now turnabout is fair play. Jason went for something, but John Wick turned it into a back body drop onto the steel steps. Man, their backs are going to be sore in the morning, ladies and gentlemen. Let me tell you. And a drop kick right to the back again. How is John Wick still in this match? And he blocked it. And a big clothesline by John Wick. And missed the elbow drop again. And now Jason, big left hand, knocking him into the corner. And another big right hand. Countered by John Wick, throwing him into the corner. And big drop kick by John Wick. And now some kicks. And John, he's pissed. He's got the foot in the throat. Now, one thing we know about John Wick, he can take a lot of punishment. And shot to the legs. And here comes those big kicks, ladies and gentlemen. The you hit my dog kicks, ladies and gentlemen. I'm not going to call him that, but still. And he may have busted him open. He kicked his mask into his skull. Into the cover. 1, 2. We almost saw a new hardcore champion right there. Man. Another roundhouse kick. And that weird throat chop. Into the cover. 1, 2. And a kick out at 2, ladies and gentlemen. Man, 2 close near falls for John Wick. Shot in the midsection, though. Jason going for a power bomb. Nope, counter. DDT counter by John Wick. Man, this is an intense matchup, ladies and gentlemen. Who's walking away with the hardcore title? We missed the steel steps. But this time he connects with the steel steps. And right to the leg. Going for it again. But this time Jason saw it coming. And now Jason Voorhees has the steel steps. John Wick's in trouble, and oh man, right to the face again. Man, this match. Into the cover, hooking the leg. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again. Near fall after near fall, ladies and gentlemen. And Jason, this time the power bomb connects. Man, another kidney exploding maneuver by Jason Voorhees. Now throw him to the outside. Oh, look at this. Oh, what does Jason have on his mind? Oh, he threw those steel steps to the outside for a reason. He has something on his mind here. Oh, big right hand. Oh, blocked. Oh, he blocked him. And a nice takedown by John Wick. Nice dragon whip. Oh, into the cover, trying to surprise him. 1, 2, but only a 2 count. I don't think he was trying. He was trying to catch him by surprise there. And another takedown. This time a trip into a single leg Boston Crab, trying to wear him down or get the submission here. Oh, look at this. Oh, counter, 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 and just shoving him off. Nice counter by Jason Voorhees, getting out of that submission hold. Oh, look at this, bouncing off the ropes. Oh, one for clothesline, but got countered, small package. 1, 2, and a kick out at 2 again. That was close. Almost saw a new champion there. And oh, look at this big running neck breaker by John Wick. Now John Wick going to the outside, springboard. Oh, but he missed it. Excuse me, I'm losing my voice here. And he missed that. Oh, that missed springboard may come back to haunt him. Oh no. Oh, counter. Oh my God! John Wick sending Jason flying, and he landed back first on the steel steps. That was grotesque. And now off that, John Wick setting up the announce table. Oh, Jason's in trouble, and oh, a cross body off the announce table. That was unique. And now look at this. Oh, John Wick throwing Jason into the table. Uh-oh, John is got something on his mind here. Don't do it, John! Uh-oh. And big diving elbow through the announce table. Too bad this is not false count anywhere, or this match would be over. But you gotta get him in the ring, John. Oh, he's got steel steps. Oh, and the steel chair cracking against the cranium of Jason Voorhees. Man, he may have broken that chair over his skull and just launching him towards the ring. Man, again, too bad this is not false count anywhere, because on 2 occasions there, John Wick may very well have won this match. He needs to get him in the ring. He has. Now he needs to get in the ring. But now John Wick in the ring. Oh, what a spinning back fist. Man, I love watching John Wick's offense. And now diving, cross body. This might do a lateral press. 1, 2. No, but again, Jason Voorhees kicks out. Man, he's got to be frustrated. Oh, look at this. Oh, he tried to go for Parabellum, but he got countered into a DDT. And off that counter, and with Jason, he tried to go for the Crystal Lake Stunner, but it got countered. Man, both men countering their finishing maneuvers. Now he's got him in the corner. Oh, countered by Jason again. What do they got to do to win this matchup, ladies and gentlemen? This has been brutal. Oh, look at this. And a big wind-up clothesline by John Wick, just flooring Jason. And more heavy strikes by John Wick. And John Wick going to the top rope. Perhaps another crossbody. Oh, but gets booted right in the chest. Nice counter by Jason. Saw that coming. Oh, wait, what has Jason got on his mind here? Perhaps a superplex? Oh, Jason going for a superplex here. Oh, no. Oh, a super Crystal Lake Stunner. Oh, my God. That's it. 1, 2, 3. Jason Voorhees with a Crystal Lake Stunner from the top rope wins this match and retains the title. John Wick may have a broken jaw. That was devastating. Man, Jason Voorhees with a super stunner retains the hardcore title in a hellacious hardcore title match. Man, that was impressive. But thank you guys so much for joining me. Happy Halloween to everyone. Like, comment, subscribe, and all that fun stuff. And I will see you guys next time. Happy Halloween and good night.